Transformers: Rise of the Beasts takes audiences on an electrifying ride filled with colossal battles, captivating characters, and a thrilling new chapter in the Transformers franchise. The movie kicks off on the Maximals' home planet, where the malevolent Transformer deity, Unicron, readies himself to descend and consume the planet to harness its power. Unicron dispatches his henchmen, the Terrorcons, led by Scourge, on a mission to recover the Transwarp Key. This key would grant Unicron the ability to access infinite worlds for his insatiable hunger. The Maximals, consisting of Apelink, Primal, Aerozor, Rhinox, and Cheetor, prepare to depart from the planet. However, Apelink decides to stay behind and confront the threat, bequeathing Primal with the title of Optimus Primal. As Scourge, an accomplished trophy hunter, arrives, Apelink engages him alongside his freezer drones. While Apelink triumphs over the freezers, Scourge inflicts a fatal blow upon him but realizes too late that the Maximals have already escaped with the key. Subsequently, Unicron proceeds to devour the entire planet. In 1994, in the neighborhood of Brooklyn, resides Noah Diaz, a former soldier with expertise in electronics. He shares a home with his mother, Brianna, and his younger brother, Chris. Sadly, Chris is afflicted with an illness, and the family faces financial hardships in affording his necessary medication. Noah, in his attempt to seek medical assistance for his brother, visits the hospital but finds himself without insurance coverage. Additionally, when Noah attends a job interview, he receives disappointing news from the company manager. Apparently, the manager had conversed with Noah's former commanding officer, who praised Noah's bravery but expressed concerns about his ability to work collaboratively in a team setting. Elena Wallace holds the position of an intern at an art gallery managed by Jillian. Detectives arrive at the workplace due to suspicions surrounding an art director who may have been involved in the distribution of counterfeit artworks. With her expertise, Elena assists Jillian by authenticating the genuine pieces and identifying the fakes. However, Jillian dishonestly claims credit for Elena's findings. Later on, Elena stumbles upon a statuette resembling Aerozor, featuring the distinct insignia of Transformers etched onto it. While Jillian perceives it as an ancient Sumerian artifact, Elena takes it upon herself to conduct thorough research and investigate its true origins. Noah seeks assistance from his friend Reek, who convinces him to commit a theft involving a Porsche parked in another company's garage. The intention is to sell the luxury car for profit. Noah successfully infiltrates the location and locates the Porsche, breaking into it discreetly. Simultaneously, Elena employs a device to delve deeper into the statuette, but accidentally damages it, revealing a fragment of the Transwarp Key hidden inside. This triggers a signal that awakens the Autobots, prompting Optimus Prime to summon Bumblebee, RC, and Mirage, the very car in which Noah finds himself. While Noah is inside the vehicle, a security guard apprehends him, leading Mirage to take control and drive away. A thrilling pursuit unfolds across the city as Noah realizes that the car is operating autonomously. With the police closing in, Mirage showcases his abilities by conjuring illusions of himself, diverting the attention of the pursuing officers and facilitating Noah's escape. Mirage transports Noah to a facility where he undergoes a remarkable transformation, assuming his Autobot form, which bewilders Noah. The presence of a human among the Autobots initially displeases Optimus and RC, but Bumblebee extends trust towards Noah, while Mirage remains convinced that he poses no threat. Optimus informs the group that the Transwarp Key has emitted a signal necessitating their pursuit to recover it in order to return to Cybertron. Noah joins Mirage as they embark on their journey toward the art museum, where the key is believed to be located. However, Scourge, accompanied by his allies Battletrap and Nightbird, has already arrived on Earth and is also determined to obtain the key. Noah arrives at the museum and startles Elena, mistaking him for an intruder. After a struggle, Noah attempts to explain his need for the key, which Elena is still unaware she possesses. Elena only believes him when Scourge blasts a hole through the wall, fatally injuring a security guard. As the Terrorcons prepare to attack, the Autobots arrive to engage in battle. While Optimus and Bumblebee try to pursue Scourge, the lethal Terrorcon impales Bumblebee and fires a fatal blast into his chest, causing Optimus to witness the horrifying event. Before Scourge can target Optimus, Aerozor swoops in and drives Scourge and the other Terrorcons away, although he takes half of the key with him. Upon returning to Unicron, Scourge realizes that he possesses only half of the key, causing the god to unleash a violent punishment upon his loyal follower. Erazor informs the Autobots, along with Noah and Elena, about the situation. Elena deduces that the remaining half of the key is likely in Peru, based on her research findings. Before departing, Noah pays a visit to Chris, but Mirage arrives and makes his presence known. Noah shares his mission with Chris and asks Mirage to promise to protect his brother. In order to reach Peru, the group embarks on a journey aboard Stratosphere, an Autobot who transforms into a dilapidated old plane. During the journey, Noah proposes to Elena that they should destroy the key to prevent Unicron's imminent arrival, even if it means the Autobots will be unable to leave Earth. Upon reaching their destination, they encounter Wheeljack, a local Autobot who leads them to their intended location. Additionally, Mirage provides Noah with a defensive device that can be worn on his wrist, ensuring his ability to protect himself if necessary. As the city hosts a vibrant festival, Noah and Elena are presented with an opportunity to seamlessly blend into the lively atmosphere, while the Autobots remain on standby. After stumbling upon Transformers symbols, Noah and Elena venture into an underground cavern and descend further into its depths. However, their progress is hindered when the Terrorcons also arrive, as ordered by Scourge, who dispatches additional freezers to pursue Noah and Elena. Despite their efforts, the two discover an empty crypt where the key was expected to be, except for some inscriptions that Elena diligently records. When their presence is detected, they hastily flee, with the Autobots hot on their heels. During the pursuit, Optimus, fueled by a desire for vengeance on behalf of Bumblebee, sets his sights on pursuing Scourge, while the others engage in a battle against Battletrap and Nightbird. Erazor joins the fray, but unfortunately, she is targeted by Scourge and marked with one of his weapons. Narrowly escaping the clutches of their adversaries, the rest of the group manages to evade capture. Noah and Elena emerge from the caverns and find themselves in a dense jungle, where they encounter Primal and the other Maximals. The Autobots arrive to defend the humans, but Erazor intervenes and assures Primal of their alliance. Primal informs the group that the Maximals have relocated the other half of the key to ensure its safety. Guiding everyone to a nearby village, the Maximals reveal their protective role and the alliance they share with the human inhabitants, who safeguard the remaining key fragment. Later, Primal reveals to Optimus a source of raw energy that could potentially revive Bumblebee, albeit requiring a substantial surge of power. Meanwhile, Elena expresses to Noah her hesitation about destroying the key, drawing a parallel between him and Optimus as dedicated older siblings who prioritize their family's well-being. At dawn, Erazor succumbs entirely to the corrupting influence of the dark energy implanted by Scourge. Erazor, under Scourge's control, prompts Optimus to almost shoot her, but Primal intervenes. Noah is assigned to protect the key as they prepare for battle. While distancing themselves from danger, Noah seizes an opportunity to destroy the key, but Optimus convinces him to reconsider. Regrettably, Erazor seizes Elena with the key during this moment of hesitation. Primal, reluctantly, tries to subdue Erazor, but she defiantly urges him to take whatever action is necessary. Eventually, Primal tightly grips Erazor, leading to her physical breakdown and demise. Scourge merges both key halves, constructing a platform above a volcano to summon Unicron. Realizing their actions have worsened the situation, Optimus and Noah unite the Autobots, Maximals, and their allies to confront the villains decisively. Utilizing the inscriptions Elena discovered, she devises a code capable of disabling the key. The heroes charge into battle, led by Primal, who commands Rhinox and Cheetor to transform into their robotic forms and combat the approaching swarm of Scorponox. Assisting Noah and Elena, Mirage guides them to an entry point to access the platform and input the code. Optimus and Primal combine their strength to dismantle Battletrap, with Primal delivering the final blow by demolishing his head with a wrecking ball. Unicron draws nearer to Earth, extending his presence to other cities. When Noah approaches, Scourge tries to assassinate him, but Mirage sacrifices himself by shielding Noah with his own body, resulting in Mirage's demise. However, Mirage manages to transfer a portion of his body to a wrist device, creating a suit for Noah to use in battle after hearing Chris communicating with him through Mirage's radio. The energy waves emitted by the key also charge up, reviving B and enabling him to join the fight. B takes part in turning the tide of the battle, including a moment when he soars into the sky alongside Nightbird and dismantles her. Meanwhile, Optimus engages in a fierce duel with Scourge, coming close to victory until Scourge obliterates the computer that Elena was using to access the key, rendering it useless. Optimus dismembers Scourge, ultimately tearing his head off, and then decides to destroy the key himself to prevent Unicron from drawing closer. The key detonates, creating a vortex that thrusts Unicron away but almost drags Optimus along with it. Thankfully, Primal and Noah intervene, helping to rescue Optimus from the vortex. Although Unicron's existence remains a looming threat, the Autobots and Maximals recognize their triumph and go their separate ways. Noah and Elena board Stratosphere and make their way back home, where Noah reunites with Chris and their mother. At a later time, Noah finds himself facing another job interview. He encounters a man named Agent Burke, who possesses knowledge about Noah's involvement in Peru and collaboration with the Autobots, despite Noah's attempts to disavow it. Burke presents Noah with an opportunity to join a covert government agency, even assuring that Chris's medical expenses will be taken care of. Filled with gratitude, Noah observes as Burke enters a concealed chamber filled with vehicles, gadgets, and classified items. Curiosity piqued, Noah examines Burke's business card and discovers the organization's name, G.I. Joe. In the credits scene, Noah is seen alongside Reek, who is engaged in repairing Mirage. Initially, Reek expresses skepticism about the endeavor, considering it futile. However, Noah summons Mirage, and to everyone's surprise, the Autobot resuscitates and returns to life, emanating a sense of pride. Thank you for watching, and I highly recommend watching the entire movie as it is incredibly enjoyable. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to our channel, so you can stay updated and receive notifications whenever we upload new videos.